How you doing? This is the Max Proud channel. Take a sip of coffee. I don't know, I'm going to introduce something right now that's a little new. And this is the Max Proud commentary. Okay. I got something to talk about today. I wanted to. And it's strictly musical, and it's strictly bass. I want to know out there, if you don't mind me asking, is how many strings on a bass can there be and still be a bass? I mean, we're all familiar with the 4-string EADG concept of the bass that has went back centuries. And there seems to be some debate of how many strings were here. Like I've seen some real old upright basses back in the centuries before, and some of them had 5 from the pictures I've seen strings. Some have had 4. We generally think of the standard upright bass as the 4-string EADG in orchestras. And onto the electric basses, they started off as the 4-string, and then we went to 5 with the B string being lower because there was so much synthesizer bass going on that we were trying to emulate in the late 70s and all through the 80s, 90s, trying to get that sound at low tone, and remarkable strides have been made in that area. Where you got some 5-string electric bass guitars that sound great and handle that low B very well. Then we started getting into, I guess, the contrabass thing, made first popular by, I think now, don't let me quote this wrong, I think Anthony Jackson, bassist Anthony Jackson, started really getting into, multiple strings, the 6 strings. He was playing his own version of the standard 6-string at the time coming out. It's basically new when he came out. And 6-string basses, 7-string basses, 8-string basses. On the internet here on YouTube, I saw something about somebody with a 10-string bass. 10-string bass. I mean, basically, it's not just a bass; it's the whole stringed orchestra there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I haven't gone beyond a 6, as you probably know, and the 6 is nice. It's good for solo work. But as far as playing in my band and playing on other people's stuff, collaborating, I mean, the 4 does me good, and that's all I've been asked to use is the 4. And the 4 is fine, which I can play a 4 all the time. But there's some days I got to play with that 5. But basically, nothing so far to play with the 6. Unless, like I say, unless it's something I do personally on my own, or some stuff I want to record. I got a little recording thing here in the house. And I guess I'm asking, how much is too much? I mean, can you have a 10-string bass guitar and still consider it a bass? Or is it a harp? So to all my YouTube followers, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I wanted your opinion about this. How far can you go without, with a guitar like that and still call it a bass? Let me get some of your feedback on that. It's a Max Proud channel. I'll see you later.